Diane Gilman was with us. It's also a part of our fall fashion series. We're doing several days up through the 24th, really featuring fall fashions because it's time. You can smell it in the air. I know Diane told me earlier, New York's finally getting chilly. Down here in Florida, we're a little bit behind, but we're getting there. We're holding on. All right, we got a couple more things we're going to show you, and I hope you noticed this awesome, awesome jacket and how absolutely cute Sonia looked in the quad blend turtleneck. This is brand new today, and again, really just the perfect turtleneck. For me, I don't want to.
Isn't that amazing?
Well, you know what's interesting is, Diane, I love wearing turtlenecks. I grew up in Ohio. I love wearing turtlenecks, right? But the problem is if you get them too thick, it's too bulky, and then if they're too thin, they're too sloppy. You really hit the sweet spot of giving us kind of the perfect turtleneck.
But if we look up close and we get the camera to go to that turtleneck, the one you're holding is perfect, the light gray one. Look what we did with the rib. This is just not an ordinary turtleneck. You've got a novelty rib coming down, and that is all what we call linked in. This is fully fashioned. Quad blend is another fabric blend in yarn that we developed, and it became a customer favorite. We bring it out every year. It's a blend of long comb cotton, rayon, which feels like silk and gives a beautiful hand feel and texture, polyester that wraps around spandex so that you have ultimate stretch and recovery. You do not dry clean this. You throw it in a washing machine and lay it flat to dry. It is heaven. It is multi-seasonal, and we've never done a flat kind of retro 70s rib like this. Oh, I love it. I kept it in all colors. Whoa, and I love it with the elongated cardigan. That is, you guys look fabulous tonight. We should all fly to Paris together. That's it. We're going. Because these are the kind of clothes that get you attention, but they are workhorses. And that quad blend, I invented it 10 years ago. Actually, tonight, this gray sweater I'm wearing is one of the first quad blend sweaters we ever produced. It's 10. Look,
it's still going strong.
It's still working. Yeah. Unbelievable. Yeah.
And let me show you two of the colors. This is the camel color that I'm wearing, and this is the wine color. And again, love wearing turtlenecks, you guys, but you know, if they're too thick or too heavy, one, you get too hot, and then they're so bulky underneath your layers. And kind of when we put turtlenecks on, most likely we're gonna be layering with it. We have this in extra small through 3X, and these are brand new colors that have never been available in the line. I'm telling you, they're gonna be your workhorse. And if you're in doubt, I would say go with the gray or the wine, because those are great neutrals, they're great fall colors. I love, my favorite combination always is gonna be anything in the brown family back to Diane's denim. That's how I love to wear denim, so we've got that camel color. But here's a really, I mean, who doesn't need a great turtleneck, right? And typically, they're gonna be just not really complimentary. They don't have the special weave. They feel kind of bulky or weird or bunchy. This doesn't. And I'm telling you, that rib that you do, Diane, it just holds its shape beautifully. I hate as you wear a turtleneck, it just gets longer and longer as the day goes on.
Or wider and wider. This does not. The other thing too is I always try and take all of us in the direction that fashion at a much higher level is going, much higher price level, and rib in knits is everything, and it's just beginning this year. It's, I think, very retro. It's to me, it reminds me so much of the 1970s when really rib knit sweaters were developed. And it takes me back to a happier time, but at the same time, I know I've got a sweater that I'm going to throw in the washing machine for years to come, and that's spandex, and it always is going to reignite itself and be beautiful on. The other thing I love about a rib, it kind of hides every lump and bump. If you're somebody like me who's not in love with the junk in the trunk, it gets a little muffin spill on your waist occasionally. Rib, take a look at it. It's a long vertical stripe. It takes the eye up and down. That optical illusion is extremely slimming. And may I say, yes, it is $61. But you know what? When you do a rib, when you do a regular knit, however wide it is, you cut it. when you do a rib, which can stretch out, it takes so much more fabric and knit, but it's so worth it. This is luxury. This is richness. And this is optical illusion of looking longer and leaner. And we have it with our elongated quad length cardigan.
Yeah.
What a gorgeous, killer, everyday outfit. With the jean, I just love it.
Well, and here's the other thing, how many of you are teachers and you're going back to school, and you're like, hey, I really want to look pulled together, but I've got to be comfortable. It's got to be easy to take care of. You're going to love that turtleneck and you'll wear it with everything. I do want to show you guys the cardigan. There it is. Thanks, Rick. That's the information. Yaz is wearing the cardigan. We have that available in the matching colors for $62.75. I also have a navy in the cardigan that actually I'm going to dash on here hopefully in a couple seconds. We have, do I have the navy though? Because I've got a navy cardigan out here. We have wine, we have camel, and we have heather gray. I do, oh yeah, I have navy and we have, there's the wine, there's the navy, there's the camel and the gray. So I have 4 colors in the cardigan. And we'll try to show you that a little bit later. Also notice too, and I've got a big mic pack back here, so it's kind of bulky, but I want you to see, look how long these are. Right? That's important. We don't want to, but if you want to wear them up, tucked up like this, you totally can. So you've got the length that you normally don't find in a traditional turtleneck, which we love. All right, got to remind you guys of the jacket, the one I have on, which is so Parisian inspired, already 50